quickly, and then instantly out with the knives for the other two.
And yet it's that gate crash prior in the middle of all of that chaos. It's Zekken still locking it down and holding it down. There needs to be a payoff with this flank timing. It could end just like this. Zekken is a menace.
Yeah, I definitely think this is going to be a matchup for the books. I mean, Zekken has only been getting better and better and better as he's like developed as a player and getting used to the stage. And he was like cracked out in their last couple matches, I'm not going to lie.
Zekken in particular, he comes in as the highest statistically rated player from Americas except OSPA, so therefore the highest coming into LCQ here, and he was performing so consistently. He was also having to flex all around with all his roster changes. He was the guy picking up new roles, playing the Raze, playing the Initiator, flexing over to like a Smokes for one match. It was ridiculous, the amount that was being asked of both these guys that are still relatively young, but their flexibility and just insane individual performances is what helped to make the Rocky seasons as close to making playoffs as they were.
Want to try and win out this pistol round, fully grouped up. No chance has really been taken here by Sentinels, making sure they've got all their players now starting to move up onto the side. And here's the attempt here. Into mid, potential abound. Kills traded up, damage and shots landed. Players are weak, but it's all cleaned up. So Sentinels taking the pistol out for our opening.
And we've seen these compositions, at least from the side of SEN, being run by a bunch of teams recently. I mean, we're thinking about the teams that have been playing recently in Ascension for North America, or the Americas, I should say, though it was the two North American teams there up in the final, running compositions like this.
Thieves are going to move on here. Swarming into the side, but again, it's that gun advantage all the way for Sentinels. Zekken.
That's the perfect player to be farming up those kills.
Oh, yeah.
Getting off the no-scopes against the players with no armor, and now he's built up almost to the Blade Storm. They can try and play for that one. Take an orb over towards A. Get him a Blade Storm, start him popping off. And it might be a bit strange to see Zekken on that primary duelist role. They've run him in that spot before.
Yeah.
You know, partly when Tens was out of the roster too. But Zekken is super flexible, extremely good.
Cryo going down, it hands over a rifle on top of it. Sentinels looking primed and ready here, potentially to do more than just damage, maybe even win the round out. Spamming down the cove, damage.
30 seconds left.
Undone to Asene, he's walked himself into this forward positions. Plaid denied. It's all going to pot, really, isn't it? Sentinels making the most. The dash to disengage here, it's disjointed play. Knife still in the back pocket, but time is just running too damn low here with 12 seconds remaining. 100 Thieves, they need to get a move on. Here in the reload, spam onto it. There it is. Shock darts, a lineups abound. And no more time at all. It's a bonus round conversion.
And guns donated. Sentinels will be happy about that one.
But it made it so obvious. Sentinels have been able to fully rotate almost. 4 players now just waiting behind. Plaid. We're hearing this now. Playing for that full retake.
Look how aggressive Asuna is in these kind of situations. It's part of what makes 100 Thieves dangerous in these spots. It's not necessarily Cryo pushing forwards.
Everyone scatters as soon as they're into the post plant here.
This was
Thieves.
the same thing that 100 Thieves have done on multiple of their post plants. Create pressure forwards, make it feel like they're playing on site, and then go back and clear any flanks.
Defuse, Sassy. Is there anything to stop this? Hello, half, all the way. No damage done. You can't be getting away with that.
That's not even based off the cove or anybody pushing forwards to relieve pressure.
Yeah, it's all giggles in the SEN camp, isn't it?
I mean, they know they got away with it. They just stole that. 100 Thieves on another eco. Both times have sent it through B-Link so far. This is a change.
Yeah. It's a clash and a brawl here. Right up close, trying to fight over the orb. Lit up. Pull, delaying, pulling the players back. That is messy. But his team's backing him up, so Marv will be at least avenged. And they need to defend that rifle that was dropped a little bit prior. This is up against the eco, of course.
One enemy remaining.
Close to the corner. Yeah, they know exactly where he is. 8-2. It's done. It's boundless. Shorty up close. Still, kills found. That's bang into mid. Be backing away, but he has to be that extra level. Extra element here. Very passive play. Cosmic Divide in their face, pushing forward. Onto it. The new changes. Marked. He's making the most of it.
He knows that Bang was over towards B-Link.
Yeah.
Bang was so far away.
That's it. He knows. Bang has to just run it down. What a play. And here, Paranoia is good to try and force one of these fights. Nearsighted, yet still lands it. Rifle singing. Let's run and gun with the Spectre. The chance to convert this bonus. Cryo still doing good work. Heal's still online now, and they can pick up a couple of upgrades. It's a 3 versus 3. Rifles in their hands.
And no post-plant utility. It's not planted for zekken either.
Right here.
There is a chance here for 100 Thieves.
Yeah, but time is ticking. Zekken, a wider face, and well, yeah, it's the rifles that do the work.
Wow, great coordination from those final 3 players. All swinging at the same time and winning their duels.
Spike's going to be planted. Smokes are starting to fade any moment now. There's one right through the back. Not sure if it's collateral or what, but Zekken's got the knives, and he is hungry for even more. Stella, Derek trying to make the most once more. Sassy in the middle. It is pure carnage. The lockdown, have to respect it though. Back away. It's brought him that timing. Stella should at least be able to get half. No, not even likely. Zekken paving the way for the thrifty win.
Show me the replay of that. I mean, Kalat Sheriff kill, swinging at Secret. What is this?
Oh. Yeah, nah.
So quickly, and then instantly out with the knives for the other 2.
They're still positioning towards main, towards Art. Fully grouped up for 100 Thieves. Now the Omen. Ultimate being used here. Bang sticks it. That's a clearance.
They've taken enough time now that Pancada's got a nanoswarm on the spike.
The Zekken's close here. Needs to get a kill. Needs to get one. Brought down. The reactions from Bang are there. It's a 2v4. It's up to a miracle for Sen to try and deliver it. The finishing blow of this map, it just looks so damn unlikely. Sassy, the pressure is on, and he's met with the firing line. We are going to OT.
Stinks.
Yeah, this will be it. A moment to look for! 2 claimed with just 1 bullet. Make it 3. He's hunting for the finisher. An ace in the card, stolen away by Stella, but I think he'll be happy for it. It's all up to Pancada. And this will seal it. Map number 1. From the absolute bloody brink, they've wrangled back control. Spike in the middle of nowhere, Pancada. It's impossible. Paranoia, the wide face behind the pillar, he plays it just to try and at least isolate his life. It's not possible. 14 to 12. 100 Thieves taking map 1 in that fashion. Spectacular. Grouped up here, but when he gets into close quarters and with the Sheriffs in hands, you never know. You really never know. Nade dropped. What in the Lord's name is that? Oh my! I mean, series of fortunate events here for Sen. It's a 2-player advantage, and now complete heaven control is there. 30 seconds. Decisions need to be made.
They could pivot, but instead it looks like they're committing to A.
Onto the site and still anchoring towards the back. Into the corner here, it's Asuna. He's weak though. Weak and can't quite land it. So much damage being done.
And Stella decided to try and push through, seeing if he could use the distraction, but he only had a judge. Now it's all left down to Bang. Small mistiming there. Could have been dangerous up in B Heaven, but instead 100 Thieves have backed off and offered Sen the whole of mid control. Trailblazer comes up ramp here, looking to try and squeeze anybody.
Yeah.
But there's no one home.
The stun connected. You'd have seen it. That squeeze going online. Good flash. Even better jump spot. Derek, no. Goddamn. He's not safe there.
Asuna baiting.
But baiting, yeah. And maybe can get a bit of a payout for it. Wow. There's 2 for it. High ground ankle. You don't expect that.
Here.
Noted by Cryo's reposition with the operator backing away here. Flash round to the side. There's an aid being used, but it's a pivot.
They head into B, really?
Yeah,
they have
rotating.
nobody coming from B main again. This is all going to be B Heaven.
30 seconds
They've got a
left.
snake bite at their feet.
This hasn't been working.
It hasn't, but Asuna's not here, so they don't have that to try and bog them down. They dash into the side. And Tens didn't feel favored for it, yet Stella. He falls. Asuna in the smoke. Looks like he wants to try and take a timing off of that one. Bang falling. Here's the pit. Great time for it. Second coverage. It's necessary now. The plan has to go down. There is no punish. Plenty of damage done. Lovely movement. Repositions, resets it. Zekken. Make sure it doesn't get messy. Make sure it doesn't get dicey. So, bang. This the plan. Pulled. A lot of delay. Out in the open. It's just spam again.
This could get really silly over towards ramp. Cryo's got his rendezvous in a position where if he uses it, he's just going to be on top of these players.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go stupid here. Moving forwards, try and take the fight towards them. It's barreling with a player advantage. Ghosts and headshots being found. Second and 10's leading it for them. Nade regains, rebound. Cryo. On top. Oh, he's on top! What am I watching? It's 3 kills and he might have just salvaged it.
I'm telling you, we're getting silly out here.
Leave it into the corner. It's Asuna. He's cleaned up, but Cryo, last one left. 5 health. The gap into the smoke. Pancada's watching it. But what was that?
He's got to be worried about multiple
Smoke
spots.
fades. That's a wrong timing for him. But again, another shot. Just going wide. Stella. I don't know if it's a pre-fire or what, but it's just pure brilliance on display. Sassy seeks to make the most of it. Holding towards the back angle, but he's brought down and traded. Viper's orb going down. Stella close to the corner. Where does he expect it? zekken! He's getting util kills and another nade online. Leads it into 1v3. The wider face by Asuna will be punished.
Yeah, possibly looking to showstopper.
zekken with a showstopper! Satchel forwards and sprayed in the air! It's not accurate. And zekken somehow makes the most of it. How's he gotten away with that? Retreats back towards the staircase, gives up the space, and now it's going to be scaled up on by 100 Thieves, but they've lost a player once more. Here's the pit from the high ground position. This is a weird one, isn't it? Drop down, creates a bit of an opening, tucks itself into spawn, spam from Marved. SEN have control of this one in terms of the positioning. They can swarm this one. They can spam these angles.
5v3, but into a Viper's pit is still so difficult.
Get 2v5.
I mean, surely this is enough numbers to be able to get it.
Surely, sure, with the spam angles. I mean, bang. 33 health, pushing forwards. Right through it, still alive. Stella is the active participant, and he needs to stay alive. He does do just that, but with the counter spam, it's Pancada. He follows the traces. It paints a happy trail right towards a round win.
Time.
Alternate divide.
What is that? This showstopper is just walking up mid.
Into mid, Asuna alone, but it lands anyway. Gets the target. zekken. He's wondering exactly what was going on here. Tens.
It's another TikTok Viper's pit.
Yeah, it's the Viper's pit. Something must be going around. Tens. He's just trying to slam them as well as they're trying to take control of it. Knife still hitting. The refresh is there. Into the pit with the right clicky faces. All of them.
360 for their style points as well.
This is absurd.
Oh, it's a fake play towards B potentially, or a double pump. Hard to tell really what 100 Thieves are cooking here. Astra stars over towards A. The spike was in that direction. Now they come back to Cryo.
Out in the open, they know that Cryo's there. Jumps down, punished in the end. zekken. He takes out 2 of them. Wants a bit more, taking a fight straight to them with the nade. Eventually fading away, but it's a 2v4 now. Play together, and it should be sailing it away. Derek, quick reactions, snaps towards the side. Sassy meets him, near-sighted, into the angle, into the corner. Pre-fired. It's damage done to a multitude of targets, but it matters not. Sentinels and 100 Thieves, we are destined to go to map 3.
How could it be any other way?
Here we go, moving forwards out into it. Asuna was forward, cascade into his face. Tens, he was playing anti-flash.
But still, Sentinels don't use that to be able to get out into the site.
Yeah.
Player advantage to play slowly, and zekken just
huge player
swings.
advantage. It's a weird situation. Looking like it. Kill found for bang, reposition, shut down. One left standing is Derek. TP is noted, and that's going to be the pivot. With the spike running away, it looks like at this point, yeah, Tens is DC. What will that mean for the round? Not too sure, because center won it anyway.
Tens is just pretending to be a Euroclub.
Oh, that's what he's doing. He's going for the clip.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
just
that makes
role-playing
sense.
in the corner.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, are we going to see that same level of set play and aggression from a player that is usually a little slower, a little calmer?
Maybe.
The CNED tech from the fated EMEA tech pause.
Yeah.
Zekken's been...
He's like, I don't have enough cups.
Look, I can see 3 cups on the right side.
Yeah, but he's like, how full are they? He's like testing for liquids. You can see he's like, I don't want to top of the whole thing. Oh, there we go.
I mean, if there is a spillage and it takes out more of the electrons, we could be here forever.
Yeah. Not enough structural integrity with that one.
Come on.
Yeah.
Go on, really shove them down.
Go back to the drawing board. A little bit with it.
You know, it's a metaphor. Sometimes you have to break things down in order to build them back up.
Ah, yeah.
And if that wasn't the whole of Sentinel season, I don't know what was.
Now they've been given that time. A month and a half. There we go.
Ah,
That's the meta, by the way.
Triangles,
Yeah.
the most safe and structured of the shapes.
Yeah, when it comes to cups, I mean, it's riveting. There it is.
Yeah, see, what we need now is 100 Thieves to just start lobbing objects from the other side to take down the tower.
Backs away. Not doing damage to him though, and here we go. Ult online for Tens, pinging out these players. Decoy inside the smoke, shorty in his hands. Looking to make the most of it. Disengages though, right back to it inside the smoke. Stella really taken off. Taking out zekken.
And this is one of the best situations 100 Thieves have had for the retake. They actually control backside and they've got a player advantage. And what is that pit? I mean, that is...
Yeah, I don't know what's happened there.
The world's most limp pit.
It's just tiny. Either a lineup messing up or what, I'm not too sure. Asuna moving around here. Inside the ult, getting body blocked, trying to pick out these players as well. Dimensional drift, what is going on? What is occurring? Stella, he's sticking him out. Hammer the diffuser kills, not letting Penkata has 2. It's up to Stella, but he's low. Players drop down, has to react in time. No easy angle, no clean shot. Half on it once more. A tap to try and bait the shot. 6 bullets, it's spammed, it does it once more. 7-1. Derek trying to take another peek at this one now. He's out in the open, needs somebody to try and bail him out. Dodges the flash to the side, Cryo. High ground angle, but can't get it done. Orbital strike, it's late, it's delayed. Kaseka, he's in the action, he's in the fight. And he's in the thick of things still. Brought down, flashed up, Tens is there. Ready to back him up.
Spike drop.
And these hits, unstoppable. A different Sentinels. One that's able to barrel their way into sights, get huge value from both of the duelists.
One at a time. Can't fall into despair.
Cryo's looking to take an early fight back up. Tens wins the
How
duel again.
does he do this, man?
He's been
single-handedly controlling Showers.
so consistent. Doesn't matter who faces him, he's winning the duel every time.
Yeah.
This is a player that was only winning just over a quarter of his first duels in the regular season.
He's on point with it. Got the lineups, flash over the top, did not connect. It's just a white face and a fight taken. Asuna, he's happy for it.
I love the tech, but that one didn't quite work as intended.
Ollie laid down as a flash to try and push forwards.
What movement.
Yeah. Asuna, I believe, tried to set that one up. There's a volley at your feet, Asuna. You are in danger, son. Cooked to a crisp. And everything's fallen to pieces.
Do you believe in curses? Because that looks like the only thing that can save 100 Thieves at this point. Sentinels utterly in control on Bind.
Seeing the best brought out of some of these players. Grouped up towards B. Last chance for another round into the bell of 100 Thieves here. Sentinels would love a 10-2. And, well, it's just carnage on display. Ult's rattled off. Tens behind him with a shorty.
And another
on display.
Another attacking first kill.
Asuna's time to shine. The ult laid down with the Reckoning as well. What's he looking for? Some form of repositioning. Notifies his team. All grouped up onto the site. How do they want to try and play this? Flash. No follow-up, no push forwards. Orbital strike. Stella. He's running for his life, but no. Once more. Brought down. Cooked to a crisp. Left up to Asuna. Fully blinded. Oh, and my God, man. It's flawless. Snake bite. Dissuades them. They want nothing to do with it. What does Tens want to go for? It's a double pop flash play round the corner. And Stella jumping into the wall.
Lovely flash.
Stun connecting here. Coverage once more.
That's so rough.
Bang. Under the rifle. Everyone else backing away here. Spike now making its way over towards A. That's a space that was gained by Cryo just lurking.
Yeah, without the Viper wall as well. Right, so it's more dangerous for Cryo than it would be otherwise with a different composition. But he's gotten very deep. He's unaware, though, I think, of Marved in Showers.
And wow.
And loses the duel.
Just insane awareness from zekken. Showers control still not theirs. Spike planted. Leaves it up to Derek and Bang. You need a miracle. Look at the coordination. It's all paying off. Whether Tens is the difference maker or what? If he's taking the fights himself, it doesn't really matter. Setting his team up with flashes. Attempt now towards Showers. Flash. The Showers crunch as well. They're exchanging fire right through the smoke. You see, it's a Trailblazer to set it up. Beautiful again. It's Tens. Ripping them to pieces. Attempt to salvage by Bang. Catching them unaware, but it's panicky at best. That 12th round is earned. One more. It's all on Stella. High tides from behind. He reveals his position by doing that, just to try and cut up the angle. Zekken brings down Bindable. He's doing it, and it all crumbles. It's turned just like that. Orbital strike, 30 seconds left. Derek does claim one, but it's a 2v4. To stay alive. With Sentinels in the driving seat. 20 seconds left. It's a pivot once more. And here's the backbreaker, Pancada. Again, lone defender, TP's behind them. No one clearing it. Derek wins the trade out, but he's
10
swarmed.
seconds left.
Everyone on his angle. 8 seconds left. It's impossible. It's not probable. And Sentinels are moving forwards.